Hey there, day three then, 3rd January. Yeah, so watched back yesterday's footage and there was a couple of things that I noticed as well. My eyes are wandering all over the place. That's something that I clearly need to address as well. Also, the whole speed ramping when I'm talking, going backwards and forwards between really fast, really slow, sometimes contemplative, sometimes energetic, can be quite jarring as well, I guess, to some people. I'm not sure where I stand on that one, and if I'm going to change that or not, I think some of it is just natural inflection on how I talk and my personality. I don't want to completely remove that, but I think it's something that, from what I've read and following other people's advice, it's something that is, I wouldn't say frowned upon, but not best practice when you're presenting, talking, camera, whatever. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think having somebody that is excited and motivated, certainly for myself, I find that way more engaging than somebody that's got a very kind of stoic approach to how they present. I'm not entirely sure that's something that I want to pursue, to do that. I much prefer, like I say, that more natural approach. But yeah, I think I'm certainly engaging with the camera more at the moment. I'm finding that a little bit easier. Setting the lighting up so that I like it and getting kind of the backdrop sorted in here. Ideally, these pictures aren't ideal. They're from my other channel. But yeah, the reflections are causing a problem. I'll figure that one out. That's not a problem. But yeah, something that I definitely need to address. I think I'm very more cognizant at the moment, very much more cognizant at the moment of the speed of what I'm talking. And it's making me feel, certainly this time in this video, a little bit more self-conscious than what I would normally do if I was just talking off the cuff about something that I was excited and interested in. It's quite a difficult process to record yourself, not necessarily talking about anything, but then to be very critical of what it is that you're seeing and address problems systematically and procedurally so that you're removing those, so that you're seeing progress each and every time. Hopefully, there we go with the again. Need to sort this one out, don't I? But yeah, and I felt my eyes wander as well then. I'd never really felt my eyes moving around as much until I noticed it in the video yesterday. And then I've been very aware of it all day, just feeling these little twitches of muscles pulling on my eyes that have just been, obviously they've been there all through everybody's life, but unless you're actually concentrating on them, you never notice that your eyes are all over the shot, which is very bizarre. I have noticed as well that I don't tend to make a lot of eye contact with people when I'm talking. Certainly with the people that I'm very close to, that I talk to on a regular basis, my best friend. We hardly ever make eye contact, though we talk a lot when we're together. But I wonder how much of that is a function of a relationship being primarily via text messages or online chat or voice chat for the past, what, I don't know, 25, 26 years, probably even longer. I mean, it's an odd one, isn't it? How that's kind of gone from being when people were primarily talking in person to this removal of oneself, and how that affects your day-to-day life. 'Cause this is very odd, just staring at this one fixed point when normally I'll be all around thinking of various things as I'm having a conversation. So yeah, that's probably my takeaway from yesterday's video, is definitely engaging with the camera more and deciding more on this talking speed. I think this is more consistent, just analysing it now as I'm presenting it to camera. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I can carry this speed and approach on while I'm out and about, if I've got a camera at arm's length, doing that sort of thing, rather than just like this talking head or a chalk and talk lecture kind of situation. That'll be something to experiment with over the coming weeks, I guess. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there for today. See how this turns out. See how the lighting looks compared to yesterday's. So I've only got one accent light today. I would like a little bit more removable from the background stuff, but that's all supplementary to what I'm actually trying to achieve with this, which is getting better at talking to camera. So hopefully that is progressing. I'm only 3 days in, but I feel like I'm making at least some progress, but we'll see how that goes. Right, see you tomorrow. Have a good one.